you're winning, doing the circuits, everybody giving you a lot of credit. How's the moment feel right now?
I told y'all motherfuckers. I told everybody, y'all don't listen. Nobody want to listen. And I specifically told you.
You did?
I specifically told you. So, yeah. You guys are getting calls. You guys should probably have this on Do Not Disturb.
Rolly, you and Ryan rematch. Is that something that you're interested in right now?
I mean, yeah, if he wants to do a rematch, you know, like I said, I don't know if he's like mentally well to have a rematch right now, you know. Aside from that, you know, I feel like he does have other obligations with somebody else, you know. That I don't think too many people are very interested in seeing, but I mean, if you have obligations, you should honor your obligations.
At the Friday's performance, Teofimo called you and himself the face of boxing. How do you feel about that statement?
I mean, I agree. Anything regarding me being the face of boxing, I agree with. So.
Are you guys cool again? You and Teofimo?
Yeah, you know, I forgave him. I forgave him. Like right after he won the fight, we gave each other a hug. I told him I had forgave him. And honestly, I forgave him long before that, because I'm not really a vengeful person that holds grudges.
Rolly, you have a lot of celebrity friends. Which one hit you up after the fight, or they all did?
The Immortal Technique was with me the whole time. It's funny, but I'll tell you like this, he's the greatest underground rapper of all time. And honestly, probably the greatest shit talker in music, so. I mean, I don't know, I haven't really checked too much my phone, you know. Like I said, I still have notifications that haven't even opened up.
Rolly, heading into the fight, it was thought like, you know, Rolly has a puncher's chance. He'll have to punch with Ryan, but was this fight actually the culmination of the mature Rolando Romero? Like, and it showed by outboxing him. And yeah, this is a different Rolando Romero than the guy who won a title at 35. This is a culmination of a different matured Rolly.
By the time, look, when I was at 35, right, where my fights at 35, like, you know, I was fighting like 37, 38, all that stuff, right? And eventually when I fought for a title, I fought at 35, but it happened right after COVID, right? So, I mean, it was like 5-6 months of not training, really. So, I moved. In reality, my body had already moved up in weight. So at that time, I was already at 40 pounds, killing myself at 35. And you can see, like, the dynamic of my whole boxing career, right? Of, like, where I was knocking out everybody in the first, second round, right? But, I mean, I was like, bro, you know, I won the belt, you know, and I decided, you know, I stayed down there. I defended it, and I got a big shot with Tank, you know, and that got delayed, you know? And clearly, like by that time, all those fights, I should have been a 140-pounder, you know? By the time I was at 40, I should have been a 47-pounder. I mean, I was calling out. I was calling out Arrow after to fight him right after I fought him. I was just skip 40 and go straight 47. But I mean, I got an opportunity at 40 and I stayed at 40, you know, and I won the belt at 40. But I should have been at 47 for a very long time, and I think it's very apparent that I should have been. I mean, how do I move up in weight and get a lot faster, more explosive? That doesn't make sense. You actually get slower usually when you move up with weight. Or am I wrong about that? So.